go. How'd you meet Daddy?
Well, my dad always came to Beggs to get his car fixed, and my Uncle Elsie, his Uncle Elsie had the Ford shop here. And so, anyway, then we had these two friends, and Betty let me go with them, and we went, the four of us went to the drugstore where your dad was working. And he thought I was as old as they were, but I think he knew. So he would come down, sit on the porch, and down where Jean lived, and we lived in the house. My aunt lived in the house next to that house, and they would, you know, how kids do. So we went to the show that night, but we, you know, everybody went to the preview, and that wasn't a date. It was just, you know. That's all I know.
When'd you have your first date?
I can't even remember. Oh, when another time my dad came to Uncle Elsie's Ford garage. While the school was on here, and we went to school, and of course we saw each other there at school, and they still thought I was the same age as Betty. She was real tall. I can't imagine that they thought that. And I don't know when we had our first date.
Talk about your geometry class. I like that story.
I don't remember.
About you didn't do well in it, but the teacher thought, you know, your Daddy was a pilot.
Yeah.
What did she say? Didn't they let you get a D or something because he was a pilot?
Well, I don't remember that story.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that. The story I do remember, your dad came, he was working in Cleveland after he graduated. And so he and his friend decided they'd hitchhike to Hominy. And so they called, and I had to ask my dad if he'd go in and get him. And he didn't want to, but he did. And I can't remember, he said, get in the car or something like that. Scared your dad to death. Anyway, they came out there, and then your dad was supposed to, my dad was supposed to bring him back to Hominy and catch the bus, but my dad went ahead and took him to Cleveland when they got ready to leave. So that was the first time he was ever in Arendelle.
When did he ask you to marry him?
After he got his wings.
Were you surprised?
Uh-huh.
Did he do it in person or letter?
I think in person.
Did he ask your dad?
I don't remember if he did or not, but my mother told him when we went to get our marriage license, because she had to go and sign, how spoiled I was, my father. And that was kind of tacky. Anyway, that's the reason your dad never did spoil me, I guess. Was that him?